Hey there and welcome. It's nice to meet you. Today I wanted to paint some oranges while I talked about my relationship to art. Recently, for a class project, I went to a school gallery. This was a chance for me to connect to the art students at my university, as I'm not involved in the art program at my school. So I was really interested and nervous to meet people who were involved. It's pretty exciting. I haven't ever been to the art museum that my university has. It's very pretty. I will probably go again when they have another gallery opening. But this particular art exhibit was focused on devotion in Latin America, and this theme doesn't really relate to me because I'm not from Latin America or devoted to any particular religion, but I did want to hear the voices of people who were, so I was pretty interested in learning about their personal experiences. I don't really understand art that well. I wouldn't call myself an artistic person, so this was very out of my comfort zone, but I was very excited to do it. I have not ever been to a gallery showing, so I'm not really sure how most of them are set up, but this exhibit was in an open space with most of the pieces along the walls, and it was a mixed media exhibit, so there was a lot of woodwork and acrylics and watercolors, but there's also tin work and oil work, which I thought was really interesting. I do think that because it was mixed media, it did let the artists express themselves more individually than as a cohesive whole collective. I'm not sure if that's how art galleries usually are, but I did like that aspect. I did think that I got to see the personality of each artist really shine through with their work. It also showed how vastly different experiences can be, even in the same culture of Latin America or the culture of religion. There were a couple of pieces that focused on the historical aspect, but there were a couple that also focused on the familial or interpersonal aspect of religion and devotion, and there were more that focused on nature and almost other, like, higher power experiences with nature, which I thought was really beautiful, and I very much so liked that aspect of the gallery. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't call myself an artistic person. I haven't ever really understood how to express myself through visual media. A lot of my family is very passionate about doing art and expressing themselves through artistic ways, but I personally just can't seem to get the hang of it. I like to talk a lot more than I like to paint to express myself. So I did really enjoy that I got to read about the artistic statements. That really helped me. And I do think that that kind of made me feel a little bit more like art was approachable, which I appreciated. Because I did think I was very out of my league. It was a lot of very talented people and me in the room, but I did like it. It was very inspiring, actually, to see how hardworking they were at and just dedicated to their craft and getting their message out there. In regards to the format of this video, I do see the irony in a not very artistic identifying person making a video of them painting while talking over it. I think it's nice to have a recording of something to watch while I speak. I wanted it to be a more visual format. I'm sure if there's any artists watching, they can tell that I'm not very good at watercolor pencils. So if anyone has any tips, I'd really appreciate them. And I would like to learn more about art. I do think that this exhibit really inspired me to try and connect with that side of myself a little bit more. I find it very fun to make beautiful things. I'm not sure if there's anything I feel like I have to say with the beautiful things, but maybe there will be, and I'm pretty excited for where this has led me, and I will definitely be going to more gallery showings from here on out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have a great day, great night, or great any time between.